Welcome to the Japan Game Junk podcast. I'm so happy and thankful that you're here.
And welcome back to the Japan Game Junk podcast, your favorite podcast. And today, going to talk a bit about things seen at the Sagamihara Hard Off. This is the one that's, I believe this is a Yabe, the Yabe store. And it has lots of stuff in it, and it's always had lots of stuff in it. And it's well worth visiting if you're in Sagamihara City and close by. So first of all, when walking in, they had tons of PC Engine games in the display case. Maybe someone sold off their collection. But included among them was the full version, including the case and everything, of Strip Fighter 2, 20,000 yen. What a deal. Also, they had for 20,000 yen, the PC Engine, let's see, it's covering the name, but it's one of those quiz games from Games Express where you see naked breasts, if you get the questions right. For 30,000 yen, there was, Startling Odyssey 2 for the PC Engine CD-ROM, but, biggest was for the regular PC Engine, Magical Chase. 200,000 yen. That's well into the four figures in US dollars. Hope that game was worth it. Whereas for the Dreamcast, 13,000 yen. And then a game that was originally 1,500 yen as a value series game is Okairi, the Nenai Adventure. So, welcome home, the Love Adventure for Dreamcast. Originally 1,500 yen when it came out. It must have been a rarity. Let's see what else is here that's so interesting. What's in this case here? Maybe nothing else that's so super awesome. So, anyway, let's keep going. Sonic Adventure, Pocket Sonic Adventure for the Neo Geo Pocket, which I did get for about 3,000 yen. Here was about 30,000 yen, but to be fair, it includes the box and manual where I just bought the game by itself. Big Bang Pro Wrestling, 49,500 yen here, 500 yen cheaper than the Tsutagaya in Hitachinaka, which I mentioned a couple of episodes back. Let's see, what else? Oh, that Beast Buster game, which I got for 2,000 yen for a Neo Geo Pocket Color, was 15,000 yen here, including box and manual. So yeah, lots of pretty boxes and manuals here. For 100,000 yen for the MSX2, you can get your Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake game. I did not, but it's there. And for 70,000 yen for Mega Drive, Battle Mania, some sort of a girls fighting each other game. For 20,000 yen, Maximum Carnage for the Genesis. This is the imported version from the US into this hard off here. And I remember it being an okay game. But, if you want it in Japan, I guess you gotta pay to play. Pitfall, the original, including box for MSX, 13,000 yen. Much more expensive than Pitfall 2, which is much easier to find. Let's see, and a new in-box Super Famicom was being sold here for 60,000 yen. A bit pricey, but you want it new. And for, what's this? 1,500 yen, you can get the 8-bit Do Zero controllers. I have a version 2, and it works pretty well. But yeah, that's pretty cheap. 40,000 yen for the V Saturn system and controller. I got mine for 1,700 yen, but only the system, not the controller, so I guess maybe I should have shelled out this much. For 80,000 yen, you get a PC Engine GT, which was the Turbo Express in other regions, the portable PC Engine. And you can get My MSX, the Casio very cheap version of the MSX. And and but this one is red, and mine is black. So yeah, here it's 30,000 yen. For Windows and Macintosh, Ellis, the Perfect Collection. So Ellis, the character from, Toshinden. It's a CD-ROM thing where it just got lots of CG animations of Ellis, and it has, music and video clips of Ellis, if you're a big fan of Ellis. Civilization 2 for the PC. The complete Japanese version, 6,000 yen. The update disc, Fantastic Worlds. Where's that Fantastic, Fantastic Worlds, 7,000 yen. Or get the Scenarios disc for 6,000 yen. Lots of Civ 2 stuff. So, do you know Elevator Action, that game? There's a fan-made game, often called a Dojin game, for 3,000 yen. Escalator Action. It just looks comical. Doesn't look so fun. Pit Fighter for Mega Drive, complete 5,000 yen. I think we can all agree the best game ever with the best controls and the most fun to be had. So that's a good buy, I guess. Strider for the NES, not the Famicom, an imported cartridge, NES cartridge, 3,000 yen for Strider, which is probably about how much it would cost in the West as well. 8,000 yen for a Hanafuda game for Neo Geo Pocket Color Complete. I don't have it, but I'm not going to pay that much for that game I can't play. Let's see. Maboroshi Moonlight for the Dreamcast is a very common game. You can get it for, 1,000 yen or less almost anywhere. But a sealed version of the trial of the game, a sealed version of the game demo for Dreamcast, 800 yen at the store here. Same price for the trial version of Chocolat for the Dreamcast, 800 yen here. Same price for the trial of Guilty Gear X, still sealed, 800 yen here. 10 times that cost, 8,000 yen for Dragon Slayer for the Cassette Vision. Kind of a rare, somewhat ambitious game for that very, very weak console. And maybe you need to have a sealed copy of Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, for the Famicom Disk System. Well, if you need to have it new and sealed, you can get it here for 200,000 yen. Wow! For 10,000 yen, you can get a Genesis, here it is the Mega Drive, so it's the European version, portable system with 20 games inside, one of those handheld things that also plays on TV. I think it's one of those things that can be hacked to have more in it, but anyway. And one thing I was very sad to see, because I'd like to get the C64 mini system. After seeing reviews of it, I'd like to get it, but it was never released in Japan. They randomly had a new controller for the system, the C64 controller, the joystick, for 5,000 yen in the display case. But they didn't have the actual system itself. Oh well. Let's see what else. So yeah, keep on going here. 2,000 yen for a Funko Pop of the someone in a Fallout, what's it, power armor. I don't know if it's the player character or one of the enemies or whatever, but that's kind of cute. Lock Kuzushi, so the breakout style game by Nintendo that you plug into your TV. It's one of those old Pong consoles. It says here that the condition is very poor. Has some stickers on it. It's seen better days. Got lots of use out of it. So it says it was unable to be tested. So it's being sold for 3,000 yen. A good price for it if it works. But I would not trust hard off when it says something is untested. And lastly, at this store for 80,000 yen, there was a gaming PC, one of those portable kind of, what's those big things now? The Steam Deck. Something similar to that. But a Windows 11 gaming PC in that portable form factor. From Lenovo, the Legion Go. I don't know if this is a good price, but it has a Ryzen Z1 Extreme, and it has, the touchscreen and 8-core, 16-thread processor and 16 gigabytes of RAM and all that stuff. Huge display, all that stuff. But yeah, that's 80,000 yen, and so it's quite a bit more money than the Switch 2 even, so I don't know if it's worth it. I'd rather just get the same computer and plug it into a monitor, Anyway, I think that is it for this episode. Thanks so much for listening, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.